My name is Joshua Peffer. I'm an independent artist based here in WA. I'm primarily an experimental performance artist, interested in ritual performance, but I'm also a pharmacist as well. Cool. Before COVID, I think I read 80 books in a year. COVID's given me that time not to feel that I need to do that. It became, like a personal challenge, but not a pleasurable thing. You know, when I was travelling a lot, that's what I used to do. And for me, a lot of the ideas that I read were sparks of inspiration for me creatively. I feel I could probably go back to reading again and not have to worry about trying and read so many books in a year. Yeah. I look at what I'm doing now and I don't think it would be possible pre-COVID, because it just feels like you're given so much space from not having to worry about replying to emails as such. Like I felt before, there was a lot of deadlines, and I think I was always the administrator as well as the artist. And now I feel like I'm now the artist, and the administration is sort of like, it happens, but it happens on my own time. And also in relation to COVID as well, because you can't always go to these places if there's COVID there. Pharmacy has always set itself up as a really friendly place, to its own detriment, in terms of like it's a health space, and like you would get sick a lot because you'd have people come in that were sick, and I suppose in a way customers have learnt to treat pharmacies like their own sort of second lounge room or their own second home in a way, which is what I suppose we've always made ourselves out to be, a place to come and have a yarn to the pharmacist. But I think COVID made everything a bit more clinical and it's a bit sterile, but for its own benefit, because now we're not getting as sick in our workplaces. Patients are knowing the boundaries between what they're supposed to do. Generally don't come in anymore and place themselves on the counter and start coughing and spluttering. So it's definitely, I think, changed our workplace a lot. I feel that there's this hierarchy that exists now about like what's important and what's not. We're considered the essential workers, but I think everyone has an essential place in this world of whatever their job is. So I don't see the arts as being more non-essential than say what I do. It's just that obviously it's been framed that way. Strangely enough, the arts became a really important escape tool for people. There was a lot more people reading books because they couldn't do anything else. Watching TV shows, engaging online with theatre companies that they'd never even seen before. So there was definitely a need for that, but then not necessarily correlating that to the arts industry, because it's basically what kept them alive during that time. Before COVID, I never really spoke to anybody, and I was speaking to this really good friend of mine. I said, we haven't yarned this much. Like, we've been yarning a lot on the phone. Like, I've been calling you, you've been calling me, and even family. Like, I think family are thinking, what the hell's going on? You're ringing me every, 2 or 3 days. During COVID, I just felt like I needed to reach out to people. It was weird. Didn't really do that before. But now it feels like there's a level of communication that, for me, I'm just, craving a bit more contact with people, which is not normally what I would do. Yeah.